I remember this one time. We were sharing a poppy seed muffin, and I had poppies caught in my teeth, and she was adorably picking them out with a toothpick. And I thought, this must be love. But then I looked in her eyes, and I was like, oh, this is something different. This is like a disorder of some sort. I am going to have to Google this later. I don't even think she knows my name right now. But we were in Montreal. I had shows in Montreal, and she came with me to Canada. And I feel like at the Canadian border, they ask you questions in a way to try to trip you up. You know? It's the border agent. She just goes, how do you two know each other? I'm like, what? Are you... We're in the same car. I don't... But then it clicked, but I'm too old to be like, we're boyfriend, girlfriend. So I just panicked. I was just like, we met on Hinge. I don't know if you guys have that up here. It's been like 3 months, but I travel a lot, so I don't know if it counts as 3 months. Are we counting it as 3? We're counting it. It's 3 months. We put a picture on Instagram so everybody knows. A lot of pressure. Can't break up. We just said I love yous, which my sister-in-law said was too soon, but my therapist said no rules with that kind of stuff. We haven't had an argument yet, but this is our first trip, so I'm very nervous. I don't know if you're working on Sunday, because that's when we're rolling back through. We can check in with you. This has been very helpful. He was like, I really don't want to say this, but welcome to Canada. That is true. No arguments in the first 3 months. That is over. We are having tons of arguments. I've only been involved in one, but we're having tons of arguments. I'm just like, do you need me for this one, or can I go get some more masks? We are low again on masks. I think the big thing that annoyed her during quarantine was that I got in shape, because there was nothing else to do. I know, I'm not in shape anymore. And she was getting more pregnant. And I told her it was because of this life insurance exam that I had coming up, but it was really just in case anything happened to her during the delivery. And I had to get back on Hinge. All right, I feel like enough of you really clammed up on that joke that I feel like I need to let you know that she likes that joke. I don't know if that helps you. She actually said, I love the one where I almost died. So, don't worry. I mean, she's dead now, but she loved that joke. She loved that joke. No, she's right there, everybody. Relax. Hi, Lee. You look beautiful and alive. Well, we're not married. We'd be married if it wasn't for COVID. So technically, she's my fiance, but I don't like words with things over one of the letters. But my friend from Texas told me in the South, sometimes they say, my intended. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think it's cool, because then if she does anything super, I can call her my superintendent. All right. Couple quick things. First of all, I stand behind that joke. I don't know, we killed her in the last joke. I thought we'd have some fun wordplay. For those of you that were sad. No, it's cool. I call her my wife when we're in a good place. So we're in a good place. I call her my girlfriend when she's mad at me. It makes her madder. But I know we're in a good place because last week she told me that she was my biggest fan. Aww. How sweet is that? Yeah, I was like, thank you. But before us, I met a woman in Sacramento that did some things that make me feel like she might have been a little bigger of a fan. It was one thing in particular, but yeah.